Welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you want to come and take a seat, if you're not already seated, we're going to begin straight away with a chant with Om. Om is the original and most powerful mantra. It is a primal sound of the divine in its essential manifestation. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, Om. After we chant Om 3 times, we'll chant Shanti, 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 which means peace. And then we finish off with Hari Om. Hari Om is an invocation to Hari, who is the remover of all negative karmic tendencies, enabling the soul to come face to face with God. So, as always, feel free to join in with this chant, or just feel free to just sit, listen and observe. Especially afterwards, there's 3 sounds to Om. The 3rd sound is silence. So that just gives us a chance to observe, and you might even notice the shift of energy after we chant Om. Hari Om, the invocation to Hari, who is the remover of all negative karmic tendencies, enabling the soul to come face to face with God. Pretty cool. Come over into your child's pose. Coming onto all fours, we're going to start so gently. Bring the seat to the heels. Reach the hands forward if that's available. Bring the forehead down to the earth, or make a little pillow with the hands so that you can rest your forehead really gently. Begin to, or continue to breathe naturally at this point. And just notice your hips sinking further into the earth. And softening the shoulders as well. If you like, you can bend the elbows and come into a devotional child's pose, bringing the prayer hands behind the head, resting the third eye on the earth. From here, we will set our intention for class. Last class was about cultivating compassion, so we continue on that theme, but especially today, cultivating compassion towards ourselves. Being really gentle and compassionate in our thoughts. Being really mindful and compassionate about our bodies today. Not pushing ourselves too much, just doing what feels nice. Just being really thankful that our bodies can come out today and practice yoga, however that looks to you. We're not looking for perfection here. There's no competition in yoga. Being so compassionate with our thoughts towards ourselves, showing ourselves lots of love and warmth and compassion. Shoulders relaxing even more, hips relaxing more. And as you set your intention, come on up to the hands and the knees. We'll begin with a couple of cat and cows to warm the spine up. Take a look at the fingertips and spread them. Nice. Connecting the hands down into the earth. Hips are in line with the knees. On an inhale, we look up to the sky. Exhale, we round the spine like a cat, pressing into the hands. Inhale, we dip the tummy, looking up to the sky. Exhale, slowly arching the spine like a cat. Now let's come to a neutral spine now. Making sure the fingertips are still spreading nicely, pressing into all 10 knuckles. This will help protect the wrists. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees off the earth into a downward facing dog. Keeping the knees bent if you wish, warming up. You might like to gently ease the hips from side to side. Nice, and slowly warming up. From here you might like to straighten the legs out, or if there's any tightness in the lower back, keep a nice bend. Really nice as we warm up. Nice. Connecting to our Ujjayi breath now, 5 breaths. Breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping the breath to equal duration around the count of 4. If it still feels nice to move the hips around, feel free to do so. Breathing in, breathing out 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, and exhale 5. Gently move forward into a plank, bringing the shoulders in line with the wrists. Staying here. Nice. Pressing the heels towards the back edge of the mat. Nice. That's 2. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out 3. Inhale. Touch the knees gently down to the earth. Keep the seat in the air. As you bring the chest and the chin down to the earth between the hands. Nice. Keep low and slither through like a little snake into a little cobra. On the exhale, bring the forehead down to the earth. Nice. Tuck the toes, press into the hands. Gently bring the seat to the heels. And gently extend the legs on an exhale. Perfect. We'll do that again slowly, coming through into a plank. Exhale here. Drawing the navel in, inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale, pressing into the hands. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale, knees. Chest and chin down. Inhale, pull through and up into a little cobra. Exhale, head down to the earth, nice and full. Tap the toes, slowly bring the seat to the heels, and then extend the legs into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Step the right foot between the hands, bring the left knee down onto the earth. Option to stay here. You might like to bring the prayer hands to the sternum. And take a little twist over to the right, hooking that left elbow right over that right knee, hands to prayer. Nice. Gazing over the right shoulder. If you're tired, feel free to take it a few notches back. Nice. Not forcing anything here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hands down to the earth. Swap the legs over so the left foot is between the hands, right knee down. Staying here for a couple of breaths. You might like to bring your hands to the sternum, twisting left, hooking that right elbow now. Nice. Gazing over the left shoulder. No need to lift up that right knee, and we'll be doing that later. But feel free if you want to. Of course. Gently coming back to center, hands down to the earth. Stepping back into a downward facing dog. Again, keeping the knees soft if there's tension in the lower back. Walking the feet forward into a little forward fold, hands on the earth. Nice. Relaxing the neck. Again, a little bend in the knees if there's lower discomfort in the lower back. Nice. Might like to know the neck a couple of times. Might feel nice to move the hips around. Nice. Heel toe the feet towards the outside edges of the mat. If the knees feel okay, we come into Malasana, our squat pose. Nice. Pressing the hands together, chin parallel to the earth. The other option is to come into a cross-leg position with the right shin front. Nice. I'd like to move the neck around again. Yes, no, up and down. Nice. Coming to stillness. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Option to stay here. You might like to have some fun in crow pose. Hands come down to the earth. Heel toe the feet towards each other, drawing the elbows in towards the knees, knees in towards the elbows. Lifting one foot and then the other foot off. We're just staying here. Nice. You might like to jump back now into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening heart nice and gently. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Soften knees, we'll jump back into our squat position. Nice. Beautiful. We all place our hands down onto the earth, lifting the hips. Heel toe the feet towards each other. We're going to slowly roll up to center. Little ragdolls. Taking your time. Nice and slow. When you're up, roll the shoulders in one direction, roll them in the other direction, down. Pass the hands behind the back, reach the arms away from the body. Nice. Slightly puffing the chest out a little. Chin taps in. It's been a while. Beautiful. Releasing the hands into Tadasana, our mountain pose. Toes together. Nice. We feel like rolling the shoulders again. Whatever's needed. Nice, as we salute the sun. As we find gratitude for the sun, the giver of life. Bring the prayer hands to the heart and remember your intention of self-compassion. On an inhale, we reach the prayer up to the sky, our prayer of compassion. On the exhale, soften the knees if you wish as you bring the prayer hands down to the earth. Nice. Inhale, with a look up halfway. Exhale, walk, step or jump back into Chaturanga. So Chaturanga is a plank, then we soften the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, opening the palms. Exhale, rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. And again, soften those knees if there's any lower back discomfort. Again, it might feel nice to walk the feet out a little, gently moving those hips around. Remembering to press into all 10 knuckles here, helping our wrists stay nice and comfortable. Nice. Beautiful. From here, walk the hands towards the feet. Nice. Come over to the wall. We're going to come into a half handstand. Otherwise, you can practice half handstand in the middle of the room. For a half handstand, coming to a downward facing dog against the wall. Nice. Place one foot on the wall. Push like crazy into the hands. Bring the other foot up. Aiming to come into a 90-degree shape. Nice. It's a bit easier walking the feet up. So the challenge here is to stay in that 90-degree shape. So we warm up, creating fire in the body, strength in the arms. Beautiful. I'm sure that's 5 breaths. We gently ease down into a little forward fold, and again like little ragdolls we slowly come up. You might like to begin rotating the wrist in one direction, the other direction. Nice, keeping the wrist nice and healthy and happy. If you're on carpet, just be really mindful of doing handstands and downward facing dogs. I know carpet can be really comfortable, not so good on the wrist, so just be aware of that. Nice, Jivamukti Surya Namaskar, toes together into Tadasana, standing fold, shoulder blades together and down. Now we hook the thumbs in front of the body, spirit finger hands. Inhale, reach the arms up and up. Exhale, bend the knees, swing the arms behind the back, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Nice. Inhale, hands come down to the earth, but take a big step back with the right foot into a lunge, and place the right knee down and point the toes. Inhale, reach up, arch back, your way, your expression. Exhale, hands to the earth, pick that left foot up, 3-legged dog, left foot in the air. Inhale, we come into a plank, keep that left foot lifted if you wish. And bring the right knee down, chest and chin. Inhale, push back up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees. Chest and chin nice and slow. Inhale, pull through and up, cobra. Exhale, seat to heels. And extend the legs into downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, right foot steps forward, lunge, gaze forward. Exhale, left foot next to the right, folding forward. Bend knees, hook thumbs, keep the arms alongside the ears as you press into the feet. Reaching up, arching back. Exhale, bend the knees, swing the arms behind, clasp hands, and length on. Extra breath here. Inhale, hands to the earth. Left foot back, lunge. Gazing forward. Left knee down, pointing the toes. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back as we thank the sun. Hands come down to the earth. Kick the right foot back into a three-legged dog, nice and tall. Inhale, plank. Keep that right leg lifted, left knee down, chest and chin. Nice. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, pull through and up, your cobra. Exhale, seat to heels, extending the legs, downward facing dog. I'm just going to move my mat over. Beautiful. Inhale, left foot, steps between the hands, lunge, gaze forward. Exhale, right foot next to left, folding forward. Inhale, soften knees, good thumbs, reach up. Touch back. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, bend the knees deeply. Utkatasana chair pose. Nice. Where am I going? Beautiful. Sitting lower. Nice. Pressing the hands together, reaching up, sitting a little bit lower. Bring the hands to the prayer, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, hooking the left elbow over the right knees. Nice. Just make sure the knees are still pointing in the direction of the toes. Pressing the top hand into the bottom hand. Coming into any arm variation that you wish. Exhale, 3. Coming back the same way you entered. Inhale, prayer to sternum. Nice. Chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Hooking the right elbow over the left knee down. Nice. Same arm variation. 2 more breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, chair. Inhale, hands to the earth. Well done. Beautiful. Your legs are nice and awake now. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, walk, step, and levitate back to chaturanga. Feel free to do your chaturanga on the knees if you wish. Inhale, upward facing dog, open up. Exhale, rolling over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands, left heel on the mat. Gather the prayer, hips are forward, warrior 1. So there's a generous bend in the right knee. Make sure the hips are square to the top edge of the mat. Nice. Beautiful. Reaching the hands up, hands together. It might feel nicer having them separated. Extend the right leg. Drop the hands and clasp them behind the back. Preparing for humble warrior. Inhale, we open the heart. Exhale, soften the right knee. And aim to tuck that right shoulder to the inside of the right knee or thereabouts. Release the neck. No tension in the neck. And we continue to breathe. In for 4. Breathing out for 4. Left hip is forward, right hip is back. Inhale, we come up to center, hips are square. Nice. Exhale, we open up to the left, arms into a T shape. Preparing for Trikonasana. So you might want to make this dance a little shorter. Nice, shoulders drawn down a little. Gaze towards the right fingertips, easing over as far as you can. Right hand to the right wrist or thereabouts, left hand reaches up. Nice. Squeezing into both feet evenly. Gazing up towards the left fingertips, if that's comfortable on your neck. It's all about keeping the neck comfortable and relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Press into the feet as we rise, nice and slow. Exhale, soften the right knee for warrior two. You might want to lengthen the stance a little here. Nice. Right knee is pointing towards the right toes. Just for a moment, open up the hands. Feel the openness in the collarbone here. And then point the, what do you call them, the hands down. Palms down. Perfect. Pressing into the outside edge of that left foot. So gaze towards the right fingertips. Flip the palm, dancing warrior. Reach the right hand up. Left hand reaches towards the ankles. Keeping that generous bend in the right knee. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, extend the right leg for variation of triangle. Inhale up to center, soften the right knee. Right hand comes to the outside of that right foot now. Reach the left hand up and away, then rotate the ribs. Right side, ankle. Front arm and leg, squeeze towards each other. You squeeze into that left foot. Nice. Gazing under the armpits or thereabouts. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands come down to the earth. Either side of the front foot. Sneak the back foot up and out a little. Extending the right leg for chin to shin. Inhale, we look up, square the hips. Exhale, folding forward. You might like to have a little bend in the right knee. Neck is relaxed. Left hip eases forward, right hip back. Exhale, 5. Soften the right knee. We bring the left knee down to the earth, point the toes. Option to stay here. Or again, right hands come to the sternum. Twist to the right. Separate the hands as you get that left elbow in there. Words are a bit challenging today. Nice. For another twist. Might feel a little bit different now with lumbar. Coming into any arm variation you wish, and this time pick up that left knee if you wish. Enjoying the bind here. Twist. So good for our spine. Detoxing process. Hands to prayer again in the sternum. Now they come down to the earth, pick up that left knee. So we come into our twist. Option to extend the left leg and place the right foot over the left knee. Nice, stand tall. Right foot is completely down on the earth. So we sit tall. Nice, feeling both sitting bones connecting to the earth. Nice, right hand coming behind you so you can stand up tall. We reach the left hand up, twisting to the right, bring your hands into a mudra or something. Bring the hands into something, not just floating there in space. Give them a purpose. Not forcing anything here. Ease back a little. Let the twist naturally unfold. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Keep the left shin where it is. And bring the right leg behind us. Nice. Toes pointing directly behind you for pigeon. Place some padding under the left buttocks. Lovely, lovely option. Very, very compassionate. Keep the hands where they landed, or you might like to walk them a little closer towards the hips, depending on your lower back needs today. Nice. Left foot is flexed. You might like to bring the hands to the sternum again, or walk the hands forward. Walking the hands forward, you might like to pick up that right ankle and draw it down with you. If that feels good for your body today. Sending your breath to the tight areas in your body. Sending love and compassionate breath to the hips, the legs, the shoulders. Release the foot if you have it. Nice. Point the right toes as you wiggle around. Left foot to the inner side of that right leg. Nice. Line yourself up with that right leg so there is a slight twist. Nice. And then we ease forward from the hips, keeping the heart open. Inhale, we find length in the spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Nice option is to place some padding under that left knee. Inhale, we rise, point the right toes, lifting the seat up to the sky, putting your expression in this beautiful side bend. Nice. Make your way over into downward facing dog. Paddle out the legs. You can move those hips around. Do the left side, inhale, left foot steps forward, rising on the mat on that 45-degree angle as we go to the prayer and mudra into warrior one. You might like to check that the hips are square to the front edge of your mat. Generous bend in that left knee. Starting to feel nice and warm now. Shoulders roll down the back. Reach. Inhale, extend the left leg. Drop the hands and clasp them behind the back. Hips are forward. Center, as we say. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, soften the left knee. Left shoulder comes towards the inside of that left knee. Reaching the arms to the sky. Neck relaxed. Easing the right hip forward, left hip back. Pressing into that right foot. Inhale, rise, hips are square. Exhale, gently opening up to the right, arms into a T shape, shortening the stance for Trikonasana. Inhale, ease forward, left hand to left shin or thereabouts. The right hand reaches up to the sky. Hardly any weight in that left hand. Squeeze into the feet evenly, gazing towards the right fingertips. Open that right hip. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, soften the left knee, warrior two. Lengthening the stance if you wish. Left knee pointing towards the left toes. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Again, we open the palms up, feeling the collarbones opening. And then the other way. Flip the left palm as we reach it skywards, keeping the left knee bent. Right knee, right hand reaching towards the right ankle. Putting your expression into dancing warrior here. Exhale, extend the left leg, keep reaching. Beautiful. Inhale, left knee softens. We bring the left hand down to the outside of the left foot. Right arm reaches forward. Then rotate the ribs. Nice. Front arm and leg squeeze towards each other. Press into that right foot.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Beautiful. Inhale, hands come down to the earth. Sneak the back foot up and out a little. Inhale, extend the left leg, square the hips and look up. And then exhale, folding over that right knee, right shin for chin to shin. Throw the navel towards that shin. Neck is relaxed. Sending the breath to the back of that left leg as we create space. Easing the right hip forward, left hip back, forward. And exhale, 5. Soften the right knee, bring it down. Stay here. Or again, hands come to the crowd, the sternum. Twisting over to the left, hooking that elbow right up. And bring the hands together at the sternum. Gazing over the left shoulder, coming into the same arm variation you did on the other side. This time picking up that right knee if you wish. Extending that right shin away. Lifting the back of the leg to the sky. Coming out the same way we entered. Hands to prayer. Hands down to the earth. Draw the right knee to the outside of the left leg this time. Seated spinal twist. Or extend the right leg. And bring the left knee to the outside of that right knee. Again, we sit tall. Pressing the left knee, the left foot down into the earth. Inhale, we reach the right arm up. And again, we twist to the right. And we do something intentional with the hands. Mudra, peace sign. Inhale, we find length in the spine. And then exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. From here, ease off a little. Not trying so hard. Feeling those sitting bones bowing here. Easing. Coming off a little. Notice how that feels. Or a little bit more gentle and compassionate towards the heart. Inhale, we come back to center. We're going to twist gently to the right. Inhale back to center. Right shin stays parallel to the front edge of the mat. Nice, left toes pointing directly behind. Hopefully we're doing the right side, the other side. I think we are. Place some padding under the buttocks. Holding the hands wherever feels comfortable for the lower back. Making sure you're doing the other side. Hands to ground, sternum if you wish. Walking the hands so you point forward when you're ready. Again, if you want to draw the left ankle in before coming down, go ahead with that now. Sending love to the hips. Sending all the beautiful breath, creating space and release in the hips and thighs. Releasing the ankle if you have it. We'll gently swivel around again, pointing the left toes, bringing the right foot in. Yeah, you have done it the right way. Oh, good. Placing some padding under the right knee if it's coming up. That way the body feels nice and safe. Line yourself up with the left leg. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold forward. Drawing the navel towards the shin. Sending the breath to the right hip. Again, easing off a little bit here. Try less. Very soften. Brow is soft. Notice how that feels.
Vasudeva
Right hand comes behind, remove the padding. Point the toes for a beautiful side stretch. Gently ease your way back into downward facing dog. Soften the knees again. Perhaps paddling the legs out, depending on your needs this morning. Nice. So come down and sit on the ankles, on the heels, sitting up nice and tall. So now we're going to gently come into the Holy Trinity. It's three inversions. I'll talk you through them. Of course, you can come into child's pose or anything that you like. You begin with handstand, using the wall. You can come into the half handstand that we did before. Otherwise, just for a quick variation of that, it's just a short Holy Trinity this morning. Come into a downward facing dog. Nice. Fingers about 20 centimeters away from the wall. Short downward facing dog. Place the right foot in line with the belly button and the earth. Nice. Come onto the toes of the right foot. Press the hands into the earth. Nice. Come on the tippy toes. Soften the right knee. Inhale, we kick up. Exhale down. Do that 5 times. And then do the other side 5 times. Taking a break whenever you wish. And again, be mindful if you are on carpet. Three more breaths, inhale. Exhale 1, releasing the neck if you are up. 2 and 3. Easing down into a little child's pose. Well done. You might like to bring the hands alongside the body this time. And bringing the wrists in either directions if you wish. Nice. Number 2. Pincha or dolphin. Come onto the forearms. Nice. Spreading the fingers, elbows no wider than shoulders. Using the wall if you wish. Tuck toes, lift the knees off the earth. Raising towards the fingers. Walk the toes in. Staying here. Or raise one leg up to the sky. You might like to kick on one foot 5 times. And then swap it over. Coming down at any point, sitting up on the ankles after it's nice sometimes to sit between the ankles if you have that availability. Taking another rest now, pause between shapes, which can be really good to do during the day. So rather than launching into one activity after the other, take a few minutes to breathe between your daily activities. There's no rush. So continue wherever you are. You might be just lashing out in a child's pose. If you have a headstand practice, come in. Walk you through one. Always being very, very, very mindful of your neck. Honestly, I prefer to do this if you're in class. So be mindful of your neck. No ego here. Clasp the hands together with the little finger. It's free. Thumbs touching. We bring the forearms down onto the earth. Elbows no wider than shoulders. We place the head between the hands, anywhere between the hairline and the crown of the head. If anything doesn't feel right, come down, please. No jumping up. Need your neck to get stronger. Tap the toes, lift the knees off the earth. And you might like to bring the knees down, that's your practice. Beautiful, honest. If that feels okay, walk the toes in, aiming to get the hips in line with the shoulders. Practice bringing one knee in, the other. In time, maybe both. You draw the knees up to the sky and extend the legs up. Coming down at any point in child. Pushing into the forearms, drawing the navel. Keep breathing. Coming down at any point. It's not a long trinity today. Coming down if you're still up. Join us in child's pose. Resting the third eye on the earth.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Nice. Just a couple more shapes now. It feels good. Come over onto the tummy. Bring the arms into a T shape on the earth. Legs extended. Placing the left cheek on the earth. Bend the right elbow. Place the right hand next to the right rib cage. If it feels okay, roll over to the left side. Left hand extended behind. We'll do the other side, rolling onto the tummy. Right arm into a T shape. Place the left hand next to the rib cage. Easing over to the right side. Not forcing anything here. Just stretch out those shoulders, just a lot of room. And back to the tummy. Nice. Push back up into a down dog. Creating a little more length in the spine. Coming into Sphinx pose here. Or on the knees. Standing on the knees, tucking the toes. Placing the hands on the lower back. Knees are separated. Chin slightly tucked. Option to stay here. Or we ease back into rabbit. Toes are tucked. Hips forward, releasing back. Let's come the sternum if you wish, sitting tall, noticing the explosion of chemicals in the body. You might like to take an inhale through the nose and open the mouth and sigh out. Repeat that one or stay where you are. Just stand on the knees, toes tucked, or keep them flat on the earth. Hands to the lower back, easing the hips forward, opening heart. Easing back down, hips forward, open heart. Without twisting the spine, inhale, we ease forward. Again, sitting on or between the ankles, enjoying this moment. Inhale. As we continue our heart opening sequence. It feel nice to roll the shoulders, the hips, the body. Yes, no. Take your time to come on all fours and extend the legs out. Inhale, we sit tall, extend the arms. Then exhale, slowly release down to the earth. Point the toes, take a little stretch, arms, stretching out, releasing the tummy. Option to stay here, this beautiful moment. If you'd like to join us in half wheel, and the knees, place the feet on the earth, hip distance apart. You might be able to touch the heels with the tips of the fingers. Inhale, press into the feet, lifting lower, middle and upper spine off the earth. Showing shoulders together, clasping hands. Well, it might feel nicer to hold the outside edges of the mat. Pressing to the heels, drawing the inner thighs towards each other. If there's any discomfort in the lower back, ease off a little, come down. Release hands slowly, mindfully. Bring the spine down vertebra by vertebra. Give it a nice little massage. Bring the feet out wide, rest the knees towards each other. Placing the hands on the tummy and the heart. Come back to your beautiful, compassionate intention. Giving your body thanks, gratitude, being so healthy and loving. Sending your feet lots of love. Everything is around your hands. Your taste. Sending love to our eyes, our hair, our skin. Pick an area of your body to devote the next 5 breaths to. You can stay here, or bring the feet hip distance apart. Nice. On an inhale, lifting the lower, middle and upper spine off the earth. Clasping the hands or coming into full wheel. Extend the arms up and elbows, place the hands next to the ears on the earth, drawing the elbows towards each other. Inhale, easing up into a wheel shape if you wish. If that feels good and compassionate to you. Neck is relaxed, face is soft. Bringing that body part to mind. Free. Love to that body part. Easing down, placing the shoulders down. Slowly, mindfully bring the spine down. Relax on the home straight now. Gently draw the knees in and hug that lower spine. Those little organs, nice massage. Draw the knees in. Draw the knees all the way over to the left, arms into a T shape on the earth. I'd like to place some padding under the knees. Side. Roll the spine up again, draw the knees in. And bring the knees all the way over to the right. Facing towards the left fingertips if that feels comfortable. When you're ready, draw the knees in again. Preparing yourself for Shavasana. Little pillow, blanket, whatever you have handy. But this is the most important part of our yoga practice. It's a great way to offer yourself compassion by slowing down and letting the practice really integrate into your body, your mind and your spirit. I'd really recommend getting a really nice blanket, something that you really love, to make Shavasana that little bit special. So taking the time, making yourself nice and comfortable. And take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth, sighing it all out. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Sink into the earth. Perhaps feeling more peaceful and at ease now after the practice. Palms are open, heart is open. Receiving now from the universe all the effort you put in. As we connect with bodies. As every moment passes, notice the body relaxing even further. The vibration of Om cleanses and purifies every cell in your body. Finishing using your arm as a little pillow for a moment. Just staying here for a couple of breaths. Now it's time to ease your way up. And just imagine, before we chant Om again, the millions and millions of people around the world Omming at the moment. We'll join them. Om is the original and most powerful mantra. It's the sound, the primal sound of the divine. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. Loka samasta supino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May the thoughts of my words contribute in some way to the happiness and to the freedom of all. Namaste. Cool. See you guys next time. Bye bye.